Tai Chi is a traditional martial art and a complete system of therapeutic exercises. It is also a way of creating and managing personal energy, accumulating it, storing it, focusing it, and saving it. The Tai Chi movements, which are called the form, are done in a relaxed, even flowing manner. Like a mighty river which looks calm on the surface, but beneath has a mighty current, Tai Chi, which looks soft on the outside, can generate powerful energy inside. In China, Tai Chi has long been used to improve the health of young and old and to treat the chronically ill. Research in China has reported that Tai Chi can be beneficial in the treatment of hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, and other types of chronic diseases. It incorporates relaxation, stress management, and meditation with various aspects of exercise such as stretching, isometric strength, balance and coordination, and low to moderate cardiovascular exercise. Tai Chi practitioners go beyond the physical and mental aspects of exercise. They use Tai Chi as a true art form, expressing themselves in the movements and becoming inspired by them. Tai Chi then becomes an exercise in emotional and spiritual development. The origin of Tai Chi Chuan has been formally credited to Chen Wang-ting, an army officer living during the late 16th and early 17th century. He developed Tai Chi Chuan by combining various martial art techniques and adding Taoist philosophy, breathing technique, and acupuncture theory. Chen's original system of Tai Chi Chuan was handed down through several family generations. It remained within the Chen family until Chen Chongxin taught it to young Lu Shen in the mid-1800s. Yang Lu Shen became very well known for his abilities. The growing public interest in Tai Chi and to meet the needs of more people caused Yang Lu Shen to delete the difficult jumps and leaps, explosions of strength, and vigorous foot stamping found in the Chen-style Tai Chi. Similar modifications were made by his son and then his grandson, Yang Chen Fu, resulting in the present-day Yang style, which has extended and relaxed postures that are composed of slow, even movements and deep breathing. When doing the form, it is very important to pay attention to the following principles. 1. The head is straight, as if suspended by a string, with the chin slightly tucked in. 2. The shoulders, elbows, and wrists are relaxed and are pulled downward. 3. The chest, which is relaxed, is kept slightly inward, while the back is rounded and extended. The pelvis is tilted under so that the buttocks do not protrude and the back is straight. 4. All movements originate from the waist, which is kept loose and relaxed. 5. All parts of the body are coordinated in movement, so that the hands do not move by themselves, nor does the head move without the rest of the body. 6. You must distinguish between solid and empty. Before you can move a leg, you must empty it. Before you can balance yourself on one leg, you must fill the supporting leg. 7. The movements are continuous without stops. 8. The mind controls all the movements, and there is tranquility in all the postures. There is a coordination between the mind and the body, so that all the movements are purposeful and controlled.
Hello, I'm Joe Eber, and together with Rich Lund, we'll be teaching you the Tai Chi Chuan simplified form using the movements and postures of the traditional Yang style. We've grouped the movements of the simplified form into 10 sections, with each section having 2 or 3 postures. Rich will demonstrate each posture 3 times, facing away from you to make it easier for you to follow. First, he will go through the section at normal speed while I call out short instructions or cues that will help you to remember the movements of the posture. Then, Rich will go over the movements at a much slower rate to help you to correct your movements. For some postures, he will turn to face you to make it easier for you to follow and to see. Finally, he will go through the section at normal speed. There are 2 techniques, 2 powerful techniques, that are very effective in helping you to learn the form. These are modeling and visualization. Modeling is where you take the teacher as a model and copy their movements as close as you can. To model Rich, you have to notice everything about how he moves, how he holds his head, how he moves his hands, his body, and so on. Then, pretend to step into his body, becoming like him, moving like him, modeling his movements as close as you can. Visualization goes together with modeling. As you watch Rich doing the movements and listen to my instructions, create mental pictures. Create a videotape in your mind and play it again and again and again, seeing the movements, hearing my instructions, feeling what it's like to do the postures correctly. And now, let's begin.
Raise the arms to shoulder height, palms facing down. Press the arms down, fingers lifted up slightly. Shift weight, turn right and close arms. Turn and step out. Shift weight, turn, open the arms. Let's review these postures again. In the opening posture, remember to keep the shoulders, arms, and elbows sunk downwards. Your fingers are stretched and extended as you raise and press them down. In the wild horse parts its mane, close the arms while you keep the shoulders and elbows down. The arms are rounded, open, and extended. Bend the right knee and step back, toes pointing to the left. Keep your weight back until your heel touches down. Shift your weight forward and use your waist to extend the left arm over the knee and pivot the back foot on the heel. Now follow along as Rich performs these postures again at a more normal speed as I call out the postures. Opening posture. Wild horse parts its mane left. From wild horse parts its mane left. Turn and open your left foot. Close the arms and step out. Shift your weight forward and open the arms. Next one, turn and open your right foot. Close the arms and step out. Shift your weight forward and open the arms. Lean forward and step in. Shift the weight back. Roll your right arm up as you press down the left and step in. The wild horse parts its mane right is performed the same as on the left, only just the opposite. First, shift your weight back and open the toes 45 degrees with the turning of the waist. As you shift your weight forward, turn the waist to help bring up the back foot. Step forward into a bow stance. Perform another wild horse parts its mane left, the same as the first one. Use the waist to close the arms. Then shift your weight forward and use your waist to open the arms. The arms are slightly bent, yet extended. In the white crane, bring in the back foot into an empty stance. Then open the arms, top pressing upwards, the bottom palm pressing downwards. Your head should be lifted, hips relaxed, and tailbone tucked in. Rich will perform these postures a third time. From wild horse parts its mane left. Wild horse parts its mane right. Wild horse parts its mane left. White crane spreads its wings. From white crane spreads its wings. Pull down the right arm as you lift up the left. Circle the right arm up, press down the left, and step out. Turn and brush the left knee, shift weight forward and push. Turn left and open the front foot. circle both arms together and step forward. Brush your right knee, shift the weight forward and push. Turn and open the front foot. Circle both arms and step forward. Brush the left knee and push. Lean forward and bring up the back foot. Shift weight back, press down your right arm, and lift up the left. Let's look at that again. The brush knee and twist step are good examples of upper and lower body coordination. Both arms are round, open, and extended as they circle in opposite directions. Keep your right shoulder and elbow down as you bend the elbow, fingers extended straight up. Turn to block or grab. Then push with the whole body and strike with the palm. Lean slightly forward with the back leg straight to have more power. Next brush knee, open the front foot as you raise the bottom arm and turn the palm upward. Then circle both arms as before, step forward, brush the front knee, and push. The third brush knee is the same as on the right, but performed in the opposite side. Remember to raise the bottom arm as if to protect the body. Step forward into a bow stance, feet shoulder width apart. In play guitar, you first step in slightly, then shift your weight back and bring in your front foot into an empty stance. Your left arm is bent and lifting upwards as you press down the right palm, as if to trap the opponent's arm and lift him off balance. Keep your shoulders and elbows dropped, the waist and hips relaxed, and tailbone tucked in. Do these postures a third time as I call out their names. Brush knee and twist step left. Brush knee and twist step right. Brush knee and twist step left. Play guitar. Turn off your VCR and practice them on your own. From play guitar, circle the right palm down as you extend the left palm forward. Circle the right arm up and step back. Shift your weight and pull back your left hand as you push with the right. Circle the left palm up as you extend the right arm forward and step back. Shift weight and pull back the right hand as you push with the left. Next, circle the right palm, fingers point up and step back. Shift your weight back as you push and pull with both arms. Again, step back in a straight line. Push off the front heel, the foot pivoting to to face forward as you push with the left arm and pull with the right. The repulse monkeys are like the brush knees, except that you are stepping backwards. The backhand circles the same as in the brush knees. Use the whole body to push the back palm forward as the front arm pulls downward, the arm slightly bent and rounded. Continue with the second one. Circle the arm out at an angle, then bend it in without lifting the shoulder or elbow. Fingers point straight up. Step back in a straight line, the toes touching down first and facing out at an angle. Push back with the front foot, and as your weight shifts back, it pulls the front foot to face forward. Do a third one, the same as the first. Perform a fourth repulse monkey, same as the second one. Let's do the repulse monkeys again from Play Guitar. Step back and repulse the monkey right. Step back and repulse the monkey left. Step back and repulse the monkey right. Step back and repulse the monkey left.
Opening posture. Part the wild horse's mane left. Part the wild horse's mane right. Part the wild horse's mane left. White crane spreads its wing. Brush knee and twist step left. Brush knee and twist step right. Brush knee and twist step left. Play guitar. Step back and repulse the monkey right. Step back and repulse the monkey left. Step back and repulse the monkey right. Step back and repulse the monkey left. Opening posture. Part the wild horse's mane left. Part the wild horse's mane right. Part the wild horse's mane left. White crane spreads its wing. Rush knee and twist step left. Brush knee and twist step right. Brush knee and twist step left. Play guitar. Step back and repulse the monkey right. Step back and repulse the monkey left. Step back and repulse the monkey right. Step back and repulse the monkey left.
From the last repulse monkey, circle both arms and step out. Shift your weight forward and ward off left. Turn to the left corner and rotate the palms. Shift your weight and turn back to the right corner. Turn forward, rotate the palms, and bring the arms together. Shift weight forward and press. Separate the arms, palms facing down. Shift weight and bring your hands back to the chest. Shift weight forward and push. Shift weight back, turn, and close the left foot. Shift weight back, close the arms and step out. Shift weight forward and ward off right. Turn to the right corner and rotate the palms. Shift your weight and turn back to the left corner. Turn forward and bring the arms together. Shift weight forward and press. Separate the arms and shift your weight back. Shift your weight forward and push. Let's go over these postures in more detail. When you circle the right arm out and over the left, remember to keep the shoulders and elbows down and the arms round and extended. Step out into a bow stance. Then shift your weight forward as the left arm raises in front of the body. The right hand presses down to just below the left arm. Lean slightly forward with your torso and back leg in a straight line, and don't extend the knee beyond the toes. In the roll back, notice how the turning of the waist moves the upper body and rotates the arms and palms. Sit back and keep your torso vertical by bending at the hip. Arms are rounded and open as in ward-off. Next, use the waist to rotate and bring the arms together. Shift weight forward and press. In the push posture, your head is lifted, the shoulders are relaxed, and the elbows point downward. Also, your hips are tucked in. After the push, your body leans slightly forward and the back leg is straight. Grasp the bird's tail right is the same as the left. To make the transition into grasp the bird's tail right, you need to turn your body around 180 degrees and close the left foot as much as you can. Shift your weight back right away to take the stress off the left knee. Then step out into a bow stance. The same principles apply to the grasp bird's tail right as on the left. Keep the shoulders and elbows down, arms rounded, and the fingers extended. Let the turning of your waist move the body from ward off right to roll back into press forward. Keep the waist and hips loose and the tailbone tucked in. Push with the back leg as you bend the front knee and lean forward so that your torso and back leg is in a straight line. Let's practice these postures a third time as I call out their names. From step back and repulse monkey left, grasp the bird's tail left, ward off left, roll back, press, push. Grasp the bird's tail right, right ward off. Roll back. Press. Push. From the push posture, shift your weight back and extend the fingers forward. Turn left, close the front foot, and shift your weight back. Turn right, hook the right hand and rotate the left palm upward. Step out, turn, shift your weight and push with the left palm. Let's go over the single whip in more detail. It is important to close your right toes 135 degrees to the left so you can step into a bow stance. Shift your weight back immediately, which helps pivot the left foot around on its toes and take stress off the front knee. Both feet now face the right corner. Now step out far enough to the left so that the feet are shoulder width apart. Remember the requirements of the bow stance. Hook the right hand by bending the wrist so that the fingers point straight down. At the same time, turn the left palm upward. As you turn left, keep the right arm back as you extend the left arm out over the knee. Rich will now demonstrate this posture a third time. Follow along. From single whip, first cloud. Shift your weight, turn right and close the left foot. Shift your weight and wave hands to the left. Top arm pulls down, bottom arm lifts up and step in. Shift weight and wave hands to the right. Pull down the top arm, lift up the bottom and step out. Wave hands to the left. Pull down the left hand, lift up the right, and step in. Wave hands to the right. Third cloud, same as the others. Step in at an angle. Hook the right hand as you lift up the left arm, step out into a single whip. Wave hands like clouds is like running water. It flows smoothly and continuously with no interruptions. Use your waist to turn the right corner and pivot the left foot on its heel to face forward. Next, turn your whole body to ward off a strike with the left arm. Grab and pull downward. The bottom arm sweeps past the groin. Also, lift up the right foot and step into a horse stance. Both feet now point forward. Step out to the left, following a straight line. As you wave the arms, keep them rounded, elbows slightly bent, armpits open, and use the waist and the shifting of the weight to move the arms and hands. Wave hands to the right a third time. Step in at an angle. Wave hands to the right corner and hook the right hand as you turn the left palm upward. Step out to the left into a bow stance and continue with single whip. Let me demonstrate these postures one more time from single whip. First cloud, second cloud, third cloud, and single whip.
From Repulse the Monkey, left. Grasp the bird's tail, left style. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Push. Grasp the bird's tail, right style. Ward off. Roll back. Press. And push. Single whip. Wave hands like clouds. First one. Second one. Third one. Single whip. From Repulse the Monkey, left. Grasp the bird's tail, left style. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Push. Grasp the bird's tail, right style. Ward off. Roll back. Press. And push. Single whip. Wave hands like clouds. First one. Second one. Third one. Single whip.
From single whip, shift weight back, turn right, and bend in your right arm. Push the right palm forward as you pull back the left. Next, step left and cross the hands. Shift weight forward and circle the arms. Stand up, lift the right knee, and cross the arms. Separate the arms and kick. Next, bend the right knee as you extend the arms forward. Step down, circle the arms, and strike with both fists. Let's do these postures again. Turn your waist and bend the right arm in. The hooked hand opens up and becomes flat. The front palm extends forward and faces up. Turning the waist forward pulls the left arm and leg in as you strike with the heel of the right palm. We begin the right heel kick by first stepping to the left corner and crossing the arms in front, just below the wrists. Shift your weight forward as you circle the arms down and cross the left hand in front of the right. As you stand up, bend the elbows so that the fingers point upwards, right palm now in front. Separate the arms and kick with the right heel. Next, bend the front knee as you bring the back arm forward, palms turning to face up. Step down so that the feet are shoulder width apart as you pull both arms down to the hips. Fingers turn in and form fists. Shift weight and circle the arms up in front. The arms are rounded, the wrists bend inward so that the knuckles face each other as if striking the opponent's temples. Watch closely as Rich demonstrates these postures again. From single whip, high ped on horse, kick with right heel, strike opponent with both fists. From strike opponent with both fists, turn around and close the right foot, circle down and cross the arms. Stand up, open the arms and fists and kick. Turn right, hook the right hand and bend in the left arm. Sit down. Turn, shift weight, and circle the left hand forward. Close back foot, then open your front foot. Stand up and lift the right elbow and knee. Step down, turn left, hook the left hand and bend in the right. Sit down, turn, shift weight, and circle the right arm forward. Close the back foot, then open the front foot. Stand up and lift the left elbow and knee. Let's review these postures again. In the turnaround and kick, use the waist to close the right foot 135 degrees. The left fist extends back to the left corner as the right fist stays to your right corner. Make large round circles downward with the arms. Cross the right arm in front of the left, then stand up to lift the left knee as you bend the elbows. separate the arms and kick with the left heel. In the push-down, you can balance yourself by stepping down first, then pivot out on your heel. Your left arm bends in as in the ward-off. Lean forward as you sit down and slide back your left foot. Next, turn your whole body and open the left foot. Shift weight and sweep the left palm past the knee. Close your back foot first, then open your front foot out to the corner. With all your weight on the front foot, stand up, open the hooked hand, and circle the arm forward, knee following the elbow, toes point down. Step down to find your balance. Use your waist to pivot on the left heel and extend the left arm back to the corner. Sit down on the left leg as low as what feels comfortable for you. Turn and shift your weight, circle the right arm. Close the back foot, then open the front foot to the corner. Stand up to lift the left elbow and knee as you press down the right palm. Let's repeat these postures a third time. From strike opponent with both fists. Turn around and kick with left heel. Push down. Golden pheasant stands on one leg, right. Push down again. Golden pheasant stands on one leg, left.
From single whip, high pat on horse. Kick with right heel. Strike opponent with both fists. Turn and kick with left heel. Push down. Golden pheasant on one leg, right. Push down. Golden pheasant on one leg, left. From single whip, high pat on horse. kick with right heel. Strike opponent with both fists. Turn and kick with left heel. Push down. Golden pheasant on one leg, right. Push down. Golden pheasant on one leg, left.